Okay, I think we got it all set up. Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Destiny 4. I am your host. With me today we have 4 contestants. Please welcome Ben.
Hello.
He's been the first thing to see it, boys. We have Kyle.
Yo, Ermac got leaked for Mortal Kombat 1 DLC.
Got Luis.
I just thought you'd want to know that.
Hi.
And special guest in the back. And Martine.
What's good, duelists? Welcome back.
All right, so you know the rules of Destiny board. Get questions right, get points. Go again, get questions wrong, lose points. Please do not answer until I finish reading the question. And when you give me the name of the card, please give me the full name of the card, unless otherwise specified. Are there any questions? Okay, good. So go over the categories from left to right. We have read the fucking card. Pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to give you the effect of a card and what card it belongs to. Grand entrance. I'm going to give you a card and the set it came in. Please tell me the rarity it came in. If in the event it came in 2 rarities, that is like if it had an ultimate rare printing, give me the lower rarity. Right. So if you had a card that was printed as a rare and as an ulti, give me the rare. I will not accept ultimate rare. Secrets of Eternity. I'm going to give you a bunch of secret rares released in a core set. You tell me what set it belongs to. So if I said Chaos Angel, I don't know if the other secret rares are in Cyberstorm Access, but like if I said something like that, you have to give me Cyberstorm Access. Cover models. I'm going to give you a Yu-Gi-Oh product. You tell me what monster or monsters are featured on the cover. You must give me all of them. Counterfeit. I'm going to show you a custom generated version of a real card. There may or may not be something wrong with it. Only one thing will have been changed, and it's not going to be anything like problem-solving card decks, like no, and if you do will become a then, or like and becomes an also, nothing like that. And it's a dragon. These are all monsters with dragon in their name that are not dragon type. Are there any questions?
I think we're ready to roll.
All right. Well, anyone want to go first? No? Okay.
Luis does.
All right. Kyle, you go first.
No, Luis wants to go first.
That was a bait.
The Kyle bait.
Luis wants to go.
Well
I never
played,
go
Luis.
first.
All right, Luis.
It's a dragon 100.
At Dragon for 100.
Wait, the buzzard's not on right now.
I know. I have them locked. This monster was the win card of many chosen on the playground, especially if you got out 2 and locked your opponent out of attacking while burning them. Kyle.
Solar Flare Dragon?
That is correct.
Not a oh, it's a pyro, huh?
All right, Kyle, where are we going next?
Dragons for 300. Can't do 2.
For 300. Despite its appearance to the contrary, from a certain point of view, this card is technically a Link 1. Luis.
2DI. Trident?
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Dryden does not have the word dragon in its name. Ben.
What is World Sea Dragon Zealantis?
That is incorrect.
Oh god, I'm in second.
No, Ben, I think you should have got points for that.
Thank you.
I like
I
that
want to
answer.
say this was a Farfa meme.
I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
What you're asking me, it's
Correct
worded
answer
weird.
is Thunder Dragon Colossus.
Oh, I see.
All right, Luis.
No, I think it's Kyle, right?
Oh, sure.
Alright,
Dragon
that's
for 400. I like dragons.
All right. The funny thing about this zombie synchro monster is its original counterpart is, in fact, a dragon.
Is there only one?
Martine.
MK is a dragon?
That is incorrect. Although that is not wrong. Not what I'm looking for, though.
Yeah, I was like...
Luis.
not sure if it's a but is it Red Eyes Necro Zombie?
Red Eyes Necro Zombie is the counterpart of Red Eyes Necro Zombie is Red Eyes Zombie Dragon, which is a zombie.
Okay.
The funny thing about this zombie synchro monster's original counterpart is, in fact, a dragon. Kyle.
Oh. You know, I got confused. Just give me minus 400. I just buzzed in without realizing what I was doing.
Alright.
I wanted to click the button.
Ben.
Dragocytos, Corrupted Nether Soul Dragon.
I believe that I think Bleed Dragon, Nether Necro.
Is Dragon
is
Necro a zombie?
I believe I cannot count that.
Yeah.
You're not listed here, but go ahead, Brian.
What about Immortal Dragon?
Mortal Dragon was the answer I was looking for. However, Martine is technically correct. I will give him the points.
I thought you meant like Doomkaiser.
Yeah, no, Doomkaiser does work.
Doomkaiser
Doomkaiser does
also
work.
should
So that's
work.
why
It's
I gave
Draconian
you.
Emperor, right?
Yeah, that's why
Bro,
I gave
if
you.
both
That's
of
why
you
I
are
gave you
talking-
both.
Dragon Necro Nether Soul is a dragon.
How is Brian
Boom.
talking twice?
All right, I'll give him the points as well. He wasn't wrong either. That's bad. That was a bad question. Go ahead, Brian. Where we go next?
If it was a bad question, I should give my point back too.
You gave the wrong You gave a wrong answer.
Well, is it
Yeah.
Dragon 500?
Because
500?
player.
This is a good category, though.
It's a dragon for 500.
Yeah.
All right.
These are
Before
actually
it was
not
Abyss
dragons.
Dweller, it was this TCG exclusive from Absolute Power Force.
Oh,
One of the dumbest names for a set.
Brian,
The Dragon Dwelling in the Deep?
that is correct.
It's not a dragon.
It is a sea
Sea
serpent.
serpent.
yeah.
Oh,
Just like Abyss Dweller.
Go ahead, Brian.
Let's just finish this category.
All right, it's dragon for 200. Why is this fusion monster a spellcaster? Ben,
Gronkignoli Dusk Dragon.
that is correct.
Hang on one second. Alright, take 400 points away from me. I just looked. Dragocytos is a dragon. So that was my mistake.
Okay, so you're down to -1. All right, go ahead, Ben. Where we going next?
Let's try Counterfeit for 200.
All right, this is your card,
Oh, hello.
Ben.
Judgment Dragon has 2600 defense.
That is
Ah.
correct.
that was the last thing I looked at. I was like, I always bitch about that. Too. I didn't know you changed the stats too. I thought you were just changing the
anything.
effect.
No, anything.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Ben.
Counterfeit for 300.
All right, here's your card.
Whoa, this guy.
Oh, fuck it. Bro, this is unfair. This is like size 2 font. Like,
Let's see what happens if I zoom in. Oh, good. Nah, no,
Fuck.
absolutely not.
Yeah, we get to have a nice, good look at this hideous artwork.
Ben,
Use the light.
that is correct.
I was about to say that, dude. I was like, wait, is it a light? I remember seeing this color. Oh, it's cool. I like this category.
Go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, we'll do Counterfeit for 400.
All right, here's your card.
Bro, I don't know what the card does normally.
I don't know what this card does.
Yeah, I don't know what it does either. But from what it
Right,
looks like, I
that's
feel
all
like
you, bud.
rather than one of its names missing, I feel is like what's wrong with it.
Oh, wait. I think I know.
This
Brian,
Earth.
that is correct. This card is an Earth.
500.
playing Vanquish.
All right,
I don't know what the
here's your
effect
card.
is.
Come on, let me know what it is, please. Oh.
Kyle,
Nothing's wrong.
that is correct. There are no changes.
Yeah! How can you change something on Planet Pathfinder? There's like 7 words.
I was. I
I
wasn't
didn't know
sure
like
if
they could be unchanged. I thought they were always like changed.
Nope.
No. Get the fucking card for 300.
All right. Once per turn, you can target one machine monster you control, increase its level by 2.
That's sprite support somehow.
It's not.
I see level and 2.
Increase.
Brian,
think it's Super Heavy Samurai Motorbike.
that is correct.
Yes.
Yeah, so good luck with this, and these are a lot of these are modern cards. Actually, they're all modern cards.
Let's do 400.
Play the game, boomer.
I have no idea whether that's...
During your main phase, you can special summon one Cyberus monster from your
Ew.
hand. Then you can make this card's level
I
become
knew.
the same as that monster's.
Cringe.
I knew when I saw the word Cybers, I was like, oh, Ben hates this card.
I mean, every Cyberus monster has this effect. I don't know what I'm supposed to say here.
I'll give you 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is Cyberus
Firewall.
the Save Worm. This is the monster you send off of Neo Tempest Terahertz.
Oh, okay. Alright. Cool.
That's its effect. This is its effect on field.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's why it didn't read the fucking card.
Well, I haven't had a Cybers player full combo me yet.
Alright, Brian, go for it.
Good.
500.
Alright. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, quick effect, you can make this card gain attack equal to that opponent's monster's original attack until the end of this turn.
I've definitely played this card.
I think I know this. But maybe not. I don't know.
Right, Goomba.
No, I 100% play this card. I've read this line of text.
Got 5 seconds. 4,
This does.
3.
Yeah, I don't know.
2, 1. Correct answer is No Punk Ogre Dancer.
I knew it! It was
Really?
something I've read.
Yeah, this is the only monster with an effect like this. At least I put it in
Although-
Yugioh Pro, it's the only one that comes up.
Excuse me, Mr. Name Not C. Peter. There is no card named Ogre Dancer in the TCG.
Is it Ogre Dance?
It is.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Excuse me.
Alright, Brian, where are we going next?
Grand entrance 300.
Alright, Grand Entrance 300. What was the original rarity of Dekoichi, the Battle Chant Locomotive, and Rise of Destiny? Martin?
Rare.
That is correct.
The way she feels like a rare. I don't know how to describe that any better though.
It's like you got that rare energy.
It does have rare energy.
It does.
Like, it's like a card that was
I
like-
admit it. I just don't know how to
It's a
describe it either.
Yeah.
Let's do Grand Entrance 400.
Alright, what was the original rarity of Dagusto Emerald? Martin.
Secret rare.
That is correct.
I'm glad you buzzed it because I was about to say ultra.
It's literally
I
a
think-
50-50, bro.
He has
Everything in
Ultra.
that set came super secret.
Well, no, I was thinking of the. Didn't it come in ultra for DT?
That's the highest rare.
It said what set it was in though.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting.
That's why I said I'm glad you buzzed in before because I was about to. I was thinking of the DT.
Martin?
Do Grand Entrance 200.
Alright, what was the original rarity of Elemental Hero Neos Alias? Ben.
Super rare.
That is correct.
I have white people internet now, and I'm still failing.
Alright, Ben?
Cover models for 300.
Alright, what was the cover card of Shadow Specters?
It's. Fuck, I don't know. It's a numbered monster. What is it?
Luis.
I'm pretty sure you had this question before, but I think it was C101 Silent Honor card.
That is incorrect.
What? Number? I want to say number C101. Oh my god. Oh hello, man. All right, I'll be right back. Gonna go take a walk.
Wow. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is number C96, Dark Storm.
Well, never mind. I got it wrong anyway.
Yeah. You were
That was a
thinking.
cover card.
You, right?
Cover models for 400.
Alright. What was the cover card for Wing Raiders?
I don't even know what that is.
Isn't it like a couple of them too?
I said it. If there are multiple cards, you must give me both
They all
of
of
them.
them.
Brian.
Pretty sure one is Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, and I think the other one is Raid Raptor Satellite Cannon Falcon.
That is correct.
There's a card called
Yeah.
Raid Raptor Satellite
I
Cannon
remember
Falcon.
Yes.
we opened a decent amount.
I opened a lot of
and-
this. Yeah, because Breaksword was like
Yeah.
an $80 card.
Is that anything like regular
Was
satellite
Terratop
cannon?
in here or
No.
no?
What?
No,
They said-
Terratop was a
It was
high
in-
speed.
it was
Terratop
in a
High Speed
diff- Oh
Riders.
yeah, high speed. Yeah.
Oh, good luck with that. There are so many cover cards on that. Go ahead, Brian.
I like Omega's on there.
Omega is
let's
not
do-
on there.
What?
It's actually Zeta. It's Cypher Lord Zeta. not
Oh, you're
Omega.
right. You're right. The 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Let's do 500.
All right. What's the cover card for Starter Deck Codebreaker?
Hold up, let me go to my room. I'll be right back.
I think this is a structure deck that he
I got that. I got that for a freaking winning second place at a CYAC anime.
Pretty sure.
Brian.
The transcode talker.
That is correct.
Nice.
It's the Link 3 one, right? The Reborn
Yeah,
guy.
the good one with the
One everybody hates because they use it for access code combos.
Let's keep doing this 200.
All right. What's the cover card of Battle of Chaos? Ben.
Master of Chaos.
That is correct.
What a nothing card this is.
I feel like the 100 is like Legend of Blue Eyes or something.
All right. Go ahead.
Sure,
Ben.
cover models for 100.
What's the cover card of Duelist Alliance? Martin.
List Alliance.
That is incorrect.
What was it called?
Brian.
Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon.
That is correct.
There we go.
Yeah, they turned it into a card quite a bit
Sure.
later.
I always thought that was weird.
They're gonna make it go to the duelist eventually. It's gonna add, and it's going to add a link spell, or it's gonna add a link card from your deck to your hand.
Let's do Secrets of Eternity 300.
All right, what set is this? Grandmaster of the Six Samurai, Gelen Duo, Harvest Angel of Wisdom, Radiant Gerald. What set is this, Brian?
Is it Strike of Neos?
That is correct.
I couldn't think of the name. I was like, I think it's ST something.
Yeah.
STON.
Where are we going next?
400.
All right. Rainbow Karibo, Shared Ride, Imperial Tombs of Necro Valley, The First Monarch.
I know this set. Oh,
Brian,
I think it's Legacy of the Valiant.
that is correct.
oh, thank God you went first, Brian. I was gonna say
Okay.
Prime Origin.
Because I remember I got a
I
box
remember it was
set.
around that time.
500.
All right. Mormalith, Frost and Flame Dragon, Cranium Fish, Abyssal King Shark.
Trick question. This is actually a Magic the Gathering set.
I don't know.
I know Frost and Flame Dragon. That thing sucks ass, but I actually don't know what set it comes. It's the one where you banish like 2 waters and a fire, right, to summon it.
Yeah,
I don't know any of these cards. Like,
5
I've never
seconds.
seen them in secret.
4,
I know Mormalith, but I
3,
can't remember what set it came out in.
2,
Ish.
1.
King Shark has to be,
Correct
like,
answer
a water
is
set.
Tactical Evolution.
Yeah, it's one of the
I would
terrible
never-
GX sets.
Brian, we're going
Let's
next.
do 200.
All right. What set is this? Victoria, Ice Queen, Shutendoji, Arc Lord Christia. Martine,
Stardust Overdrive.
that is correct.
Alright, let's do Grand Entrance 500.
All right. What rarity was
500?
Polymerization? Martine,
Super rare.
that is correct.
Let's do Grand Entrance 100.
All right. What rarity was Called by the Grave? Ben,
Common.
that is correct. I remember we were all expecting this thing to be like a secret rare.
Yeah, they gave it to us as a super.
Technically, it was a super in that sneak thing. You know that 3
Yeah.
It
special
said what
edition
set
box?
it was.
That's why I have
I
this
know,
right here.
I know.
Minus 100 to Brian.
Okay.
Secrets of Eternity.
All right. What set is this? Dark Magician Girl, Diffusion Wave Motion. Ben,
Magician's Force.
that is correct. I believe
Only two
Dark
secret
Magician
rares in
Girl does not exist in Magician's Force in the OCG.
Really?
Cause it's
Except-
weird. 'Cause Dark Magician Girl is one of the cards in the promo tins, and all the cards in the promo tins were new, except for Dark Magician Girl at that point. Right? It was in the same wave as like Total Defense Shogun and Guilford the Lightning. Those cards were all new. All right, Ben, where are we going?
Counterfeit for
All
100?
right, here's your card. Like, is this really the card that stumped you guys?
It's a long effect. We gotta
Brian.
make sure.
It doesn't say. It doesn't have the part where you destroy it. In the end phase of the next one.
That is correct.
I didn't even know it did that, I'm gonna be honest.
Nobody remembers it does that because it's completely irrelevant when you use it to summon DPE.
Dragoon. Or DP, yeah.
Let's see. Do RTFC 200.
All right. If this card you control is used as synchro material for a math mech monster, you can treat it as a non-tuner.
Oh, which one is this?
Brian,
Is it Math Mech Sigma?
that is correct.
There's a tuner.
This Sigma's a tuner.
Huh.
All right, and the last one. Read the fucking card for 100. Hold on. Is it the buzzers? Okay. Your opponent cannot activate monster effects in response to the activation of your normal trap cards. Kyle,
Lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle.
that is correct. Do people actually use the second effect, the one that sets the trap from the graveyard?
Yeah.
I imagine they do,
Yeah,
right?
they do.
All right.
I mean, it doesn't come up that often because, you're turboing out the other one.
All right, so going up the categories, welcome to the second board. We have Fusion Sage. I'm going to give you an archetype. Tell me its fusion spell. Every card here is a spell card that fusion summons fusion summons either part of the archetype or directly supports the archetype. One and done. All cards that have not received a reprint. At least as of 2020, there might be some errors in here, but anyway, as far as I'm aware, there aren't. Polymerization. So this is before and after, but instead of describing the card, I'm going to. It's written as if it were fusion materials, right? 1 blank plus 1 blank. You'll understand when you see the questions. Keep in mind, the recipes listed do not exist. Indestructible. All cards that have in their text, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Support report, I'm going to give you a series of core sets. You have to tell me what archetype got support in every single one of those sets. I will give you the set in where the archetype first came out. Keep in mind that support for an archetype does not necessarily mean that it is part of that archetype. Substitute is frog support. Gotham's emergency call is X-Saber support. And then the last one, feet picks. These are cropped images of a monster's feet. Tell me what monster it belongs to.
Okay.
All right, Luis, the board is yours.
Luis,
Pick
you
for
know it.
1,000.
Let's
right.
go!
All right, what monster is this?
This has got to be a
Ben.
What is Kashtira, a Rise Heart?
That is correct.
There's no way! Looks like this can't be that easy! There's only one
Okay.
game.
Alright,
That
let's
matters.
find out what this is. Polymerization for 200.
All right. 1 level 3 feed with an effect no one activates in the end phase, plus 1 rank 4 water floodgate.
What? This
What?
exists?
I don't know what this means.
This
okay,
is
okay,
this
okay.
is before and after, written as if it were materials for a fusion monster. Kyle,
So it'd be like Scar Malbranch of the Burning Abyss Dweller?
that is correct.
Okay.
Oh,
I see, okay.
I thought before and after would be too easy. It's gotta make it Yu-Gi-Oh themed.
God, I was
I
confused.
I thought those were actual materials for a fusion monster. I'm like,
I said
Yeah,
it.
I was
I
like-
said it.
No, now I
I
get it.
believe I
Fusion
said.
monster requires a rank 4 floodgate.
I believe.
I was like, what?
I believe I said at the beginning. These fusion monsters do not exist.
I
I believe,
Yeah,
I believe
no,
we
I
just
still
didn't
find-
understand.
I mean,
Alright,
like,
Kyle.
I mean,
It's just that when we got back to it, you know, when we actually got to it.
Feet picks for 800.
All right,
I'm
what
gonna get
what
back
card
to
is
when you
this?
said feet picks.
That's not
That's a
feet.
foot?
Those
What?
are
a
intestines.
I don't know.
These are in fact the
Like a
monster's
tree
feet.
thing.
Can I phone a
Fiends?
friend?
There's 2 of them?
Wait, can I phone a friend?
It's only 1 foot. I couldn't find the other
This
foot.
isn't this
Okay,
is
but can I
Jeopardy,
put a
it's not
friend?
Where did it
How
go?
Not to Be a Millionaire. This is a weird looking,
Look, Andrew, I
but
need.
Got 5 seconds.
This is the one time.
4,
the one time your
3,
expertise would come in handy.
2, 1. The correct answer is Bestial Dispotter.
of course. That makes sense, yeah.
See, I can't really do the other foot because like it's cropped. All right, Kyle, where are we going?
Feet picks for 600.
All right, what monster is this? Luis,
Acting master.
that is correct.
I thought you put it upside down. I forgot she kneels down.
Got it. You have to have one for horny people out there. Go ahead, Luis.
Count horny for Dispotter?
Dude, I'm down.
No,
I'm down
sorry.
abysmal for Dispotter.
I think you're down real bad.
Okay, feet picks 400.
All right, what monster is this?
Base Luis.
Oh, okay. I should not have
Luis.
picked that. I don't know the name of these fucking monsters.
That is incorrect.
Yes.
wait, I didn't answer at least.
Kyle,
Tier Elements Kit Kalos?
that is incorrect.
Okay, well, took a shot. Come on, guess a tier monster, boys.
If it's not a tier monster, how hilarious.
It's gotta be a tier monster.
Ben,
Looks
Tier
like
monster.
The element's Shiren.
that is incorrect.
Guess
What
more
is it?
tier monsters, boys!
I mean, there's
Ryan.
only one more it can be,
Is
right?
it Tier Elements Merly?
That is correct.
See?
That's
I
her
did-
foot?
I-
I thought she was in like a
that is her
different
foot.
pose. That's
That is her foot.
Just keep
Yeah,
guessing
I
the
guess
tier
it's a
monsters, we'll
mermaid.
get it eventually.
I think
Yeah,
that's
I
a
took the
fin.
picture. Yeah, I didn't.
That's
When
not
I was doing research for this, I didn't realize that's what every tier element foot looks like. That it's just a fin.
well, yeah, they're mermaids.
It's in hindsight makes sense.
If you want to see something fucky, look at Rule Kalos and look at how she's holding her sword. It's difficult to look at.
It's like she's
She's got, like, a
it's like
fin.
she's holding like with it's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find the other. I don't know what's happening there. Her anatomy doesn't make sense.
All right, Brian.
Let's do 200.
All right, what monster is this? Ben.
Oh,
Katakarasu.
That is correct.
At a moment of panic, if Yadagrasu had more words in its name.
Polymerization for 600.
Man, you are really wanting to see those feet pics.
Feet, picks,
Me,
feet,
Kyle.
One
picks.
level 5 psychic monster plus one level 4 13-year-old girl with a sword.
Magical android plus level 5 psychic is very generic. I'm just gonna say.
Ben,
Mech Knight Blue Sky Striker Ace Ray.
that is correct.
I thought she was
He's
12.
13
Is she
years
12?
old?
I think
I
she's
have no
13.
idea.
Pretty sure
Oh
she's
my
13.
God.
She's pretty young.
I think in the manga
I didn't read
she's
the
13.
manga.
This is for all the creepers
Well,
out there.
I'm just waiting for someone to say that actually she's 1,000 years old. And you're like,
if-
oh hell no.
If you've got a Ray body pill, you're going to prison.
Oh yeah.
Luis
Who's
buzzing.
it?
He has a doc.
Luis, what's the answer?
He's got a body
So
pillow.
it's actually, I go. Well, pick a category first.
What's the answer, Luis?
Polymerization for 800.
What is this?
One
What it
fusion
is?
tuner monster plus one level 6 floodgate.
What the fuck, Peter?
Ben,
Alvain, the essence of Vanity's Fiend.
that is correct.
Wow. I was thinking of the other one.
What? Oh, Theseus?
Yeah. I was like, what card has
What?
Theseus in there?
What about the Magic-Key tuner fusion?
Oh yeah.
We're thinking of that one.
Which one? I don't
I
even know what that
wanted to
one's
use
called.
one, but
No one knows what it's called.
But
it's all four.
yeah, it would have
1,000.
been perfect.
Alright, good luck. One Earth Graveyard Shuffler plus one set rotation field spell.
Earth Graveyard Shuffler.
Graveyard.
Oh, come on, that shouldn't be the hard part here.
Well, I would have expected to say Earth Machine, but
Ben,
Mudora, the Sword Oracle of Zephyra.
that is correct.
okay, that's effed up me.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
Wait, what's Mudora? I have not heard of it.
Mudora
you
the Sword
what?
Oracle?
One of the key
Play-
cards in the
playback
best deck of
Brian
all
saying-
time.
Playback Brian saying I did research on Earth Monster. Earlier in the
One of
day.
the best Earth monsters ever printed.
Oh wait. Oh, are you talking about the Ishizu Mudora? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, the original Mudora.
Okay. I was confused because I was thinking of the original Mudora. I'm like,
Here, you gotta splice in the earlier auto.
I was like, I forgot.
Alright, Ben.
Let's finish this category.
One level 2 Thunder monster plus one level 8 Dragon normal monster.
Oh,
Ben.
goddammit.
Bright Blue Eyes White Dragon.
That is correct.
Nice.
Okay.
This, in hindsight, this should have been the 200-point one because this one's pretty easy.
I mean, it's two of the most well-known cards in the game. One and done is they've never been reprinted, right?
Yes.
Could be outdated.
Just the grab bag category
As
for you.
far as
it could be
I am
one in-
aware, though, still have not. These cards still have not been
Sure.
reprinted as of 2023.
Let's do that for 400.
Cards in deck? Kyle.
That grass looks greener.
That is correct.
Since the card's never been reprinted, I guess.
Support report 1000.
All right. The Lost Millennium, the Duelist Genesis,
What
the Shining
the
Darkness,
fuck?
Savage Strike, Rising Rampage, Ignition Assault, Lightning Overdrive, Battle Kiss, Power of the Elements, Duelist Nexus.
Christ.
They're not in
Nexus
order.
isn't
This
out
bothers
yet.
me so much. Why is the Duelist Genesis before the Shining Darkness?
Because the Duelist Genesis came out before the Shining Darkness.
Oh, I thought you meant the other one. My bad. Never mind. They are in
Like,
order.
Peter, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this information? This could be anything.
What archetype is this?
I don't know.
God.
Martine,
Ancient Gear.
that is incorrect.
That was a good guess, I think.
Other archetypes came to
mean-
Lost Millennium. Like, oh wait, could this be?
5 seconds. 4.
Guardians.
Martine, you already buzzed in.
Alright, fine. I was gonna say Hero next.
Luis,
I feel like it's
Is it a super soldier?
that is incorrect. Super Soldier.
Like the
Bro, there's no way this is basic ass heroes. Heroes have got support like
Introduce-
38
Heroes would be
sets.
even more than this.
5 seconds.
Unless it's like
4,
a elemental hero
3,
or something, but even that's
Is there an
Two.
Elemental Hero and Ignition
One.
Assault?
Correct answer is... These are Charmers.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Are Charmers an archetype?
Yes, they are.
Sure they are.
They have
Just
their own
making sure.
structure deck, right?
According to the
Well-
wiki, I checked. According to the wiki, they are
Is
an
it like
archetype.
Ichirin or something that calls them Charmers?
Maybe. No, actually,
I
no.
was
No,
just
no, no,
curious.
no. Like win the win medium and stuff like that. Cards like this card is always treated as like a charmer card.
Because I know there's a lot of cards that always treat as familiar possessed.
Like
Why do
Hita,
they say that?
Like in Duelist Nexus, Hita. I know Duelist Nexus is now in the TCG as of this recording, but Hita says that it's always treated as a charmer. All right, Kyle, I think still your turn.
Okay, that was too hard. Support report for 200.
So we're 200. By the way, Kyle, you are kicked out of the buzz room. Please come back.
Yeah, if you say so.
Yes, I do say so.
Cosmo Buzz, not a good website.
I know.
Wait, the website. Wait, hold on. Okay. Not a. Oh, I almost typed my name as Kazel. I don't want to be Kazel. That's not a real name.
Be your rap name, bro. Hazel.
Okay, I tried to join. Am I there?
Yep, I see you. All right, sport report for 200.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Darkwing Blast, Photon Hypernova, Cyberstorm Access. Kyle,
Kashtira?
that is incorrect.
Dang.
Although not what I'm looking for, although I do not believe it is incorrect. Brian,
Tier element?
that is incorrect.
Okay.
I'll give you the points, Kyle, because you are technically correct. Cashier has gotten support in all these sets. Ben,
Okay.
Pisteel?
that is correct. That's what I'm looking for.
I was gonna say.
I honestly didn't know if there's a Kashtira card in Cyberstorm Access.
There is. It's
There's
the
gotta be
one-
some
there
random
is.
ass one.
It's called like Kashtira Axtra. It's the one that summons Astrolaud.
I've
It does
got too
nothing for
many copies of
Kashtira,
that
but
shit card.
it is a Kashtira card. So you are correct. Go ahead,
Nice.
Ben.
Support report for 400.
All right. Cybernetic Revolution, Shadow of
Oh my
Infinity,
God.
Light Destruction, Crimson Crystal, Overdrive, The Shining Darkness, Extreme Victory, Invasion Vengeance, Cybernetic Horizon.
That's a lot of sets.
That is a lot of sets.
Yep.
This is a very
Cybernetic Revolution?
This is a very old archetype. Arguably one of the best in the game's history.
One of the best
of the
archetypes
best
in the game's history. Well, then it's not what I was thinking.
I thought it was
Okay.
Cyber Dragons, but it's not.
It's
That
the
was Roy.
archetype
Darkness is not in
known
here.
as. You know, what's the best archetype? Ah, Tier Element! It's the best archetype.
Okay, I gotta think back to
I'm just gonna guess.
the
Brian,
Cybernetic Revolution sneak peek.
Frog.
that is correct.
Yes! Let's go!
Yeah, that makes sense.
That also makes sense, yeah.
Excuse me, Frog the Jam came out in the McDonald's promo pack.
I believe I said core sets at the beginning.
Oh,
That's a core set.
Is that,
Really cool set.
That was one of the most accessible places for kids to get cards, Peter.
all right, Brian.
Let's do support report 600.
All right. Phantom Rage, Blazing Vortex, Cyberstorm Access. Kyle,
Virtual World?
that is correct.
Hmm.
We still don't have
Yeah,
the
they got that shitty.
we still don't have the last Virtual World gate.
But we do have a rank 9.
Yeah, we do have the Tiger.
Good luck summoning that. Indestructible for 400.
I mean, we don't want the other
This
rank
card
9.
sometimes appears in Kashtira solely so that a Rise Heart can attach it as material. Ben,
Finitrack Goliath.
that is correct. This is why I
I just
had
realized
to,
how
this
strange
is
it is
why
that that
I
card's
had
called.
to this is why I had to word it the way I did, because Goliath can be destroyed by card effects, but it has the text cannot be destroyed by card effects.
Support report for 800.
All right. Order of Chaos, Galactic Overlord.
These sets are in the wrong order.
Order of Chaos came out first.
I don't
No,
even
I'm
know
gonna
what's
be-
in.
I'm gonna be honest, I read that as Battle of Chaos. It just didn't. I heard of Chaos, and I was like, hey, Battles of Chaos.
It's not. Yes.
Martin?
Heraldic?
That is incorrect. Luis?
Twin Zephyrs?
That is correct.
They only got 2 sets of support.
I mean, that's kind of all I needed.
Well, 2 core sets, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
Classic.
know when that
I'm looking
Zek,
up heraldic cards.
I don't know when that Zek Cole comes out.
I mean, that
Luis?
card's not in a core set, and
True.
also it's not very good. So.
That card's actually really good for Insectors. Insectors just aren't very good.
That's true.
Say that in 2011.
Oh, Luis. It's up to you.
Never
Oh.
liked that deck.
What? Wait, oh, it's on me now?
Yeah.
I got one right?
Yeah.
Let's go Indestructible for 200.
This card is actually part of an archetype released in Eternity Code, although no one remembers it as that. It has instead gone down as one of the most frustrating boss monsters of Sword Soul. Brian.
Archnemesis Protos.
That is correct.
Said that like you're from the south.
Dude,
Archnemesis.
Nemesis.
Protos.
Famous.
Protos. You know the Protos. Oh. 600.
All right. More recently seen in Guard Dragon piles, most commonly seen in Guard Dragon piles, and more recently Gold Pride, this monster cannot be destroyed by card effects when played in its native archetype.
What am I playing in the deck that can't be destroyed by card effects?
Mm.
Well, it can be destroyed by card effects. It's not its native archetype.
It probably says
I'm beginning to think this is a card I cut, and I'm being baited.
Those
oh,
are just like
wait. It's what's his face? It's got so many words.
5 seconds.
Okay, I found my deck.
Kyle? Cheating.
Number 90, Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord.
That is correct.
Oh,
The deck was on.
So he did.
I was running
cheat.
out of generic cards. I was like, Draco Berserker, Dragite. No, what the fuck are you talking about? One and done for 600.
This Synchro monster is one of the few monsters in the game that can specifically destroy 3 cards on the field. Ben.
XX Saber Hyunlei.
That is correct. This card still does
Wait,
not have a
can't-
reprint.
Trident Dragion not have a reprint?
Trident Dragon destroys 2.
Isn't it up to 3?
no, up to 3 attacks.
It's 2, and then it gains an
Okay.
additional attack for each one destroyed.
Okay.
All right, Ben.
Indestructible for 800.
No one tell Coder on that Chaos Max he is in fact playing it.
What?
Kyle.
Phantasmal Lord, Ultimental Bush Balkan, something like that.
That was
I'll-
correct.
I'll
That
give
was
it to you.
the
It
right
is Phantasmal
name.
and Ultimate Bush Balkan.
It's got a
This-
wide.
This card cannot be destroyed by card effects.
Sure.
The only card Coders made like 6 separate videos complaining about this card.
Yeah, I was just gonna do just no one tell Coder, but the problem is that he also got destroyed by Chaos Max, and Chaos Max also can't be destroyed by card effects.
Yeah.
He's
All
not
right,
playing
Kyle.
it.
Yeah, that's why I had to mention he is in fact playing it.
Fusion Sage for 400.
All right, what's the fusion spell for Magistus? Kyle.
Magistus Invocation.
That is correct.
I just ordered 3 of these on TCG Player.
Why do you want them?
For Shadalls.
Ah,
What's his face? Madame Vare is a level 4 light that searches you a fusion spell.
I see.
Fusion Sage for 600.
All right, what's the fusion spell for Dragon Maid? Kyle.
Dragon Maid Changeover?
That is correct. We still don't have Chamber Dragon Maid's dragon form. Go ahead, Kyle.
Actually, for the Whippity Wop. Fusion Sage for 200.
All right, what's the fusion spell for Odd Eyes? Luis.
Auto Fusion.
That is correct.
The only playing question I know.
Damn, what a god. Who would have guessed?
Yo. Fusion Sage for 800.
All right, what's the fusion spell for Burning Abyss?
Fuck.
Okay, this is some bullshit because no one actually.
Beatrice.
Has anyone ever used this?
It's Beatrice.
I didn't even know they had a fusion spell.
I think you gotta
Fine.
make Gay Dante somehow.
Is it the Terminus
Holly.
of Burning Abyss?
That is correct.
The Fusion Sage 1000.
All right. What's the fusion spell for Elemental Hero? You must give me both.
Specifically Elemental Hero?
Specifically Elemental Hero.
Well, I mean, one of them's pretty obvious.
Yeah,
Fusion
what's,
Destiny doesn't count,
what-
right? Because that's Destiny Hero.
Yep.
Elemental Hero.
What's the other? There's another fusion spell that specifically supports Elemental Heroes.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom while someone Googles the answer to this. Wait, what?
5
Because
seconds.
if you come up with this,
4.
that's bullshit.
This was a
Three.
really good question because everybody knows one of them.
1.
I'm just gonna try.
Brian?
Is one Miracle Fusion and the other Parallel World Fusion?
Kai, you gonna call bullshit?
Yes.
That is correct.
Yes, let's go!
Oh, Parallel World's the one that lets you fuse from like Banished?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can't.
that's the
You can't
counterpart.
summon
Okay,
other
yeah.
monsters the turn you activate Parallel World Fusion. It's bad.
Indestructible 1000.
All right. This banish-centric deck might be unfun to play against, but at least this monster is a good boy. Ben.
Gary the Runic Fangs.
That is correct.
He is a
don't
good boy.
call him
He is a good
Jerry.
boy.
It's funnier to call him Gary though.
Yeah, but I call him Jerry and be like, Jerry!
All right,
I used that card the other day. My opponent used their first attack of Rampage Dragon on Gary.
That's
Sorry,
right.
Scott.
Fun carry.
One and done for 800.
This Terrapin was once divine, allegedly. Ben.
This card has a reprint, unless
Oh, it
it's a
does it?
pseudo Erot Newman.
That is correct. This card does have a reprint?
It's after 2020, so
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
It was in an OTS pack.
Ah, okay.
It had a reprint, but there was absolutely no other card it could have been from that prompt.
All right.
What
We
if
got
it
two
was
left.
the other term?
Oh, it's my turn. One and done for 200.
Released in Duelist Revolution, this card's effect is infamously complicated, so much so that it needs its own list of cards that work with its effect. Ben.
A mystical ref panel.
That is correct.
I really
It's
need
a
to get a playset of
200?
this card.
Yeah, this card's never been reprinted.
I've never heard of this card.
It's too expensive,
Oh.
though.
I have
remember
one.
people were using it for Pot of Desires. Or anti-Pot of Desires.
Yeah.
It's even funnier to use on Tactics.
Oh, you could do it on Tactics too? Damn.
Wait,
Only-
if you use it on
only
tactics,
some-
who gets? Oh,
It's-
okay. So after
you
your
can't
opponent
use
chooses
it
the
on-
effect.
Yeah, but you'll edit. It's one of the. You can only use it on 2 of the effects of Tactics. You can't do it on all 3.
Okay, what's the effect you can't do it on?
You can't do it on
The one
take,
that
take
takes
control,
control,
of
because
monsters.
that affects
Yeah.
a monster, not a player.
Alright.
You can
That's what I
rip
like.
their hand, which is hilarious. You can rip your
has
hand.
to-
No. Rip your hand.
But you rip
has
your
to
own
be-
hand?
Yeah, I think if you go tactics, the hand rip effect, you play and train mystical rip panel. You look at your opponent's hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I-
that's what I wanted to compare.
I really want a playset of this, but it's like $30 a card. It's not worth it for the
Dang.
game.
Yeah, that's definitely not.
And it will never get reprinted, because it won't.
All
But
right.
imagine flipping this in
Come
levels.
on.
Alright,
They
and the
should do
last
like a
one-
special Yugi product where they reprint it.
Let's make it like a magic unset.
Mhm.
Sure.
All right, last one. One done for 1,000. One of the only monster in its archetype that does not have maintenance cost. It also feels conflicted about fighting a young blind girl.
What is the meme? I'm completely blanking on the third person here.
Brian.
It's Kawakimaru Boulder?
That is correct.
That
The
makes sense.
Boulder! You haven't seen that episode?
No.
From the Avatar? Sorry,
I'll
from
never
Avatar.
know.
Oh, yes.
The boulder
Okay.
feels
The Boulder
conflicted.
feels conflicted.
Yeah, I
about
remember.
Fighting a blind girl.
All right, moving into Final Destiny. Before moving to Final
Wait, what
Destiny,
the
I will
fuck?
show you the category. Your category for Final Destiny is promotional material. So, how many points would you all like to wager?
All of them. What the fuck?
All of them.
Yeah.
All
I'd like to use part of Brian's points, if that's possible.
You can use Luis's points, actually.
All right. So, your question for promotional material is: one of the most famous promo cards of all time, despite its status as a card that kind of does nothing. This card would not get its first publicly available print for 9 years after its release, where it got reprinted as an ultra rare. Please write your answers in the text box.
Of
one
all
sec.
time.
Famous promo card.
I'm stumped here.
There's a lot of cards that do nothing.
That are the
Wow.
most famous promo cards of all time.
Then 9 years later, it gets a reprint.
I know.
Publicly
There's
available.
a lot of cards that have been.
Yeah, publicly available is
Yeah,
really
this-
throwing me off.
For the first,
Is it
basically,
like-
when this card was released as a promo, that was the only way to get a copy of it. For 9
it's
Oh,
years.
probably
so it's a YCS Ultra Rare. Okay.
It could be
How
like
many
a
of
show
those-
jump.
It's probably is. It's probably a YCS one because publicly that's the biggest hint.
A lot of those cards actually do something.
Yeah, most of them win the game.
One's
Like-
got reprinted hella later.
The first one I can think of that doesn't do anything is Des Volskalf, but that is absolutely not one of the most famous promo cards of all time. It wasn't reprinted as an ultra rare.
Card kinda does nothing. I feel like it has to be a YCS Ultra, right?
Another verse
Card.
drag.
Then he said promo, so maybe not.
Yeah, it's
Famous
a promo.
promo cards of all time, despite its status as a card that kinda does
I think
nothing.
the question is a bit too big.
Like, what's
What is it?
Peter's opinion of kinda does nothing? You know, that's the
Okay,
problem.
this is
It-
one
this
of
Well,
the.
everybody.
This is a card this is a card that when I've listened to people talk about it, it's a card that by itself does nothing.
Oh,
There's a lot
well,
of
that's
cards that do
very
nothing
different.
by
yes.
themselves.
By itself does nothing.
Then got reprinted 9 years later.
Printed 9 years later.
Ugh. So oddly specific.
I know.
As an ultra rare. So many
Yes.
promo cards got reprinted as like not ultra rares.
Well,
Ask ChatGPT this question.
so I'm gonna make a read here. It probably got released in Battles of Legend, because Battles of Legend is the exact type of weird ass set that would print something like this. Which means the card probably came out between like 9 and 12 years ago. I don't think that that helps anyone at all, but there you go.
Mm.
I mean, this is the thing: is if you ask me cards that were like it used to be prize cards that came out in Battles of Legend, they're all cards that do something.
I don't think it's a prize card.
Although Kai,
I think
you got kicked
What?
out of the room again.
that's
What?
okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna come up with this answer.
I can't answer this question. I don't know.
I can't even fathom a guess.
Let's see what
Okay.
ChatGPT says.
Are there
I'm almost
video
done
game
writing it.
promos that it could be, maybe?
Ooh, it could be a video game promo.
I mean, I guess.
Here, you know what? I'm gonna join this room and I'm gonna write a card that I got as a kid that actually did get a reprint pretty recently. I use this card in all of my decks.
I'm trying to
pretty
think of
good
a
answer,
card
Kyle.
that kinda does nothing.
No, it's not. That card took like 15 years to get a reprint. Actually, might be longer than that. I think, does this card
Okay,
have had
wait.
more than 2 printings?
One of the most.
Are you talking about your
famous-
answer or the
Yeah.
answer to this question?
The card they had my answer. Does this card has more than 2 printings?
I have no idea.
What would make
Because
a
I know it
promo
just
card
got reprinted recently in something.
famous?
Anyways, so who could get me 3 copies of Mystical Realm?
I don't know.
What are you gonna use it for?
I don't know. I'm just gonna play it in all my decks at locals until I get to resolve it on someone, and until I have to like. I want to be like, why does that work? And I want it to be like, trust me, bro. Because like, no one like who's gonna tell me I'm wrong, you know?
Do you just want to watch the world burn?
Oh, 100%. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I just want to play against that one person on locals, and you know exactly who I'm talking about. And I want him to get mad. Because he's gonna call his boys over, and none of them are gonna know this question. And I'm gonna be like, trust me, bro. He plays tactics and pots. Yo, imagine ref panel chain to Prod of Prosperity. Sheesh.
I'm trying to think of famous promo cards now,
I asked,
but they
the
all do
question.
something. Just
It actually gave me an answer that I think might be right, but
Okay.
Chat
I'm gonna-
GPT
Well,
answered this.
We'll put the
I know.
answer, Martin. You kicked that. Cosmobus kicked you out of the room.
I did.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay. Let me log back.
I'm so curious what Chat GPT would say.
It's
the
an
answer to this is.
OCG like promo though. It's not. It's TCG, right? It's not OCG.
This is TCG.
Okay, then it's wrong. It's saying like it's Blue Eyes White Dragon because apparently it says the Yu-Gi-Oh card you're referring to is Blue Eyes White Dragon Shonen Jump. This card was initially released as a promo card in Japan in 2000. It gained immense popularity due to its design and association with the main character, Seto Kaiba. Apparently it's not Yugi, it's Seto. However, It didn't receive its first publicly available print until 2009 as an ultra rare in the Legacy Collection set. Actually, 9 years.
OCG does not get legendary collections.
That's what it says. All right, despite
ChatGPT is wrong.
Commonly wrong.
Are you gonna
right?
argue
No,
with
of
ChatGPT?
course. I'm just telling you what it's telling me, all right?
You can't argue with ChatGPT. It's correct.
All
You know what
right.
happens when you put ChatGPT into fucking in a court document?
They laugh at
you
you.
lose your you lose your ability to practice law.
Probably. We'll see what happens to those people.
All right. Well, it looks like the only answers we have.
I'll
Kyle,
put one
you-
in. Just
All right. So
Sure,
your
I'll
answers
tell- I'll
are.
there's no way this is the right answer, but I'm just putting it in.
All right. So Ben, you gave
Yeah.
Victory Dragon,
That was my guess as
which is
well.
incorrect. Luis, you said Mechanical Chaser, which is incorrect. Kyle, you said the Wicked Eraser, also incorrect. Brian, you said Blood Mephist, which is incorrect.
I know it hasn't gotten a reprint.
The
Yeah,
cor-
it
the
hasn't.
answer that I was looking for
Okay.
is Sinister Serpent.
What?
What? What do you mean
Yeah.
it's not good? I
I said
didn't
it's a
say it's
card
not
that- I
good,
didn't
he
say- I
said it
it's a card
kinda
that
does nothing.
mean it's great and in a boring game state. If you're top deck Warren, that card's great. You just keep setting it over and over again.
Right, the whole reason why Sinister Serpent is good is because it is infinite recurable discard fodder. By itself, it doesn't really do anything.
Okay.
Didn't get a reprint until Legendary Collection Yugi's World.
That's the
Okay.
first.
Was it
reprint.
errated by then or no?
No,
No, it's not
no,
old.
that was an unerrated Sinister Serpent.
But it was banned at that point anyway, so it didn't make sense.
I mean,
Well, I
but
mean,
I think Heavy
they were-
Storm was also released in that set too, and Heavy Storm was banned, right?
No, Heavy was not banned at the time.
It's in 2012.
It was not banned.
Oh, okay.
Heavy got banned like right after the first ruler list.
Everyone's gone.
So moral of the story:
Mystical
Lisa
Red
Martin
panel.
lose.
And there we go. We have those are our final points, and we have a three-way tie.
Let's go.
And with that, thank you for playing this round of Yu-Gi-Oh! Destiny War. Do you have anything you'd like to say? No?
Anyone
Okay,
has
good.
3
Yes.
copies of Mystical
No, I
Red
want to say
Panel.
something.
Alright,
I
what is
like
it?
I just want you guys to know that you should check out Redog